It's that time again. It's that time for football, video game football. On PES 2013, Master League with Málaga. So I want to look at this first, guys. List of targets. This is what my scout has suggested. But if we go down to the bottom here, I think we need a DMF at some point. So you've got some pretty good options here. Look, Fernando Gago, I should say, is out of contract, I think. But Nuri Sahin, remember this guy? I'd love this guy. We're desperate for a CMF. So I think we should add him to the list. But I'm not going to try and sign any of these until you guys sign them off. Bradley, he was decent, wasn't he? Was it Roma at some point? Let's add him to the favourites. Gerard can off, he's too old. But Menez is another player I liked at Roma. I think he was at a few clubs. I remember him at a few. I mean, all of these players played at a few clubs. So yeah, let me know, guys. Vargas. Didn't see him earlier. Was Vargas any good? Or David Villa? Memories of the I'll try that again. Memories of the PES 5 Master League. No, PES 6. No, PES 5. My PES 5 Valencia save. Anyway, we got Cordoba in the Copa del Rey. Oh, look at the front three. We've actually got 4 arrows for a change, like good ones. What should we do here? Right, a couple of these players do need a rest as well. Boca, I don't know what's happening with Boca. He's always out of form and he's always knackered. I'm overplaying him, maybe. There you go, that looks better. Look at that for a first 11. In regards to form. I know it's not like Barcelona in regards to quality. I gotta stop saying in regards. In regards to this, in regards to that. In regards to PES 5, PES 6, and PES 2030. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, they've got BB! Or Baby up front. What, is that Man United's Baby who played like 5 minutes for Man United? Anyway, the Copa del Rey. Right, if Baby scores against me, I'm turning it off. I'm turning the game off. And I'm quitting. I'm joking, of course. But he was woeful, wasn't he? If it's the same one. No disrespect, Mr. Baby. I'm sure you're a lovely man. Let's turn that up. I can't hear anything. It's better. So we've got the reserve or the substitute goalkeeper today. He always does a good job when he comes in for us. That's Baby there, isn't it? Number 21. He's a tall lad, isn't he? I think that's him. I think I'm right in saying Sir Alex Ferguson said it's the only player he ever signed without seeing him play first. I think 1 or 2 of his scouts told him about him. He said, yeah, just get him if he's cheap. And he said he'd never make that mistake again, and he didn't. He didn't go on and sign a player without seeing enough of him or knowing enough about him. Little bit of trivia for you there, guys. But there he is up front. It must be him. So I only recognise BB or Baby. And they got a player called Viso. I think I remember him. He's like a number 10 sort of player. Anyway, Copa del Rey, first leg. Let's do this. Let's get some goals here. Because we've still got to go away in the second leg to their place. I think these are a Division 2 side. This patch, we do get the Division 2. What was that called in Spain? Is it Liga Adelante? But we get that in this patch as well. So we've got a full Division 2. Viso's in. This is a poor start. He's in. Does he score? Oh, he hits the post. Come on, wake up, lads. I mean, that is what happens with this silly high line that I'm playing. But I love it. I love this high line. Because we're second in the league, I think. And we're doing well. We're doing really well this season. Right, here's Juan Carlos. Amrabat. It was a slow start to the season for us, but as I've got used to this game, I quite like this Málaga side. There's some good players. Horta. Horta. Hey. Footage, by the way, guys, it's the only time I'll reference or talk about this footage that I reference every time in OBS. But it should be better for you. I've changed some settings. I've basically gone back to using CQP, which is an encoder, I think is the right word for it. I've stopped using OBS default settings that is suggested and gone back to good old CQP and messed around with it over the weekend. And it's looking smoother to me. But we still might get that weird stuttering at some point in the video. But I can't do anything about that when it just randomly decides to do it. But anyway, back to this match. Here's Viso. Look how high their line is, guys. Both clubs playing very aggressive back to front football. When I say back to front, bypassing the midfield. I do like to try and bypass the midfield when possible. Get up front as soon as I can. And then bring the midfield into play when I've got my wingers on the ball. A little bit like Klopp's Liverpool, I guess. They played like that for a season, I remember, or two. Juan Carlos here for Málaga. Filipenko. My left back, my right back keep tucking in. I haven't told him to do that, but I like it. Gives me more options in midfield. Right, here's Horta. Elmander. That's a decent ball. Here's Amrabat. What can he do? Amrabat. He's going to have a shot, I think. Oh, my days. What a goal. And Amrabat makes it 1-0 to Malaga in this Copa del Rey first leg. Love this game. Absolutely love this game. So good. So much fun to play. Amrabat feels like Messi. You really do notice the difference between out-of-form players and in-form players in this game. Sounds like an obvious thing to say, but it's not as... Yeah, it's not as obvious in some PES games as it is in this, in my opinion. When you play with a player on a red arrow in this, or a down arrow, you really notice it. They feel like crap. 1-0 to the mighty Malaga. Look at this guy, Guninho. I can't say it. I'm going to stop. Oh, guys, by the way, I'm coming down with something. I'm coming down with a man cold again. Uh-oh, it's Viso. It's Viso. Don't let baby score. But yeah, I'm not feeling well, guys. It's in the post, you know? That feeling in your throat and in your sinuses. It's in the post. I can feel it. It's coming. It's coming down the road. Amrabat. Let's try a shot again. Amrabat. Now, what is this lad had for breakfast? Amrabat isn't coming down with anything. Amrabat's had his Red Bull and his Weetabix. Look at this. That was heading for the back of the net. Good save from their goalkeeper. But Juan Carlos will take the corner here. Just do a little whippy. Oh, it's too much on that, I think. Oh, Amrabat. Amrabat's really up for this game. Because he did go through a phase where I haven't been playing him. And he was poor. He was out of form constantly. But he's back. Because he started off the season well. But like I say, he went through a phase where he was crap. It's Fidel. Oh, Rosales. Look at this. Camacho. Now, this is a game we should be winning, of course. We are at home. And like I said earlier, these are in the second division. I think they are. I don't know that for certain, but I'm sure they are. So like I say, we need to win this game and then go to their place and get the job done. Because I really want to win this Copa del Rey. Horta is not going to do anything with that pass. It is rocking here at La Rosaleda. Brilliant atmosphere, as always. Brilliant fans. Sony will deal with that. To Filipenko. Recio. Camacho. Juan Carlos. That was way, way too predictable, Juan Carlos. Oh, he does well there. And we've got a player on again. Amrabat. What can he do? Amrabat. Oh, I should have just gone for a shot, I think. in that position, because sometimes you could smash it and the keeper will spill it in or spill it into the path of a striker. I don't know why I crossed. But yeah, it's fun, this game. It is fun. I would say this game's got a learning curve, more of a steeper learning curve than some other PES greats. Baby's in! He's not. Yeah, it's taken me a while to get used to this game again. PES 5 and PES 6 and PES 3, I could just pick up and play them, get right back into them easily. It's not the case with this game. Elmander. Amrabat. Oh, Amrabat wants to turn his man and just run at him. Look at this, Amrabat. Oh, it's a corner. He does really well. I thought I'd taken it out, but he does win the corner off his man. Okay. To Sony with a whippy. And it is half-time. So, the only thing I would say is we could have scored another goal, I reckon. And I don't like 1-0s. Does anyone like a 1-0? Do you ever play a footy game and think, yeah, this 1-0 will do? I mean, when it's for 3 points, it's different. It's like, yeah, you're on the 88th minute, it's 1-0, you're like, I'll take this all day. It's different in a 2-legger. Like, what are they going to do in the second leg? Which team will turn up? Which Málaga team will turn up? So another goal will be most welcome, but we've got to stop them scoring. And I always ask this following question when it comes to Copa del Rey. Do away goals count? I always forget. I'm going to say they do. I know I always ask that. I think there are away goals. Right, it's Flavio. Horta, Elmander. Amrabat. Amrabat! Good save from their goalie. He's alert. But it's another chance. These are easy to cut through, Cordoba. I mean, they haven't got as good as players as us. Oh, Whippy! Camacho should win that. He does. Yeah, they haven't got the quality that I've got in certain positions because they're a Division 2 side. But they've looked alright. Camacho. Through ball, Elmander. Oh, I got stuck in a running animation. Elmander just kept running. Viso leaps and wins that against my tall player. Because Viso, I don't think, has got a lot of height. Oh, what a cheeky little through ball from the Cordoba player. I loved that. Here is Viso. Oh my days, that was delicious. Viso's looked really good in this match. Who is he? Like, I know I said earlier I remember him, but I don't remember him at Cordoba. He must have got interest from a bigger club at some point after this season. I don't know. I just don't know. Here's Juan Carlos. Tissoni. Elmander's in. Elmander. I thought that was in. On his weaker left foot, though. Fray Bentos there. Looking... I wouldn't say he's looking happy, is he? He's kind of... Nah, this is alright. This is alright. I want that other goal, though. Oh, Powerade. Advertisement on the sponsor. What I could do with one of them now, guys. Might have to invest in some... Daynurse capsules today. I'm always promoting them on the channel. I'm not affiliated with Daynurse, I promise. I get the supermarket's own brand anyway. They're not even called Daynurse. They're just called flu tablets. But they're full of like caffeine, all different... You guys know. You've taken them. And they do the job. They really do help when you're feeling rough. Oh, baby's onto this. To Sony. Amrabat. Rosales. See the Texaco sponsor boards there. Now Canon, look at that. It's such a good patch. Do Texaco garages still exist? Or petrol stations as we call them in the UK? I think they do. I think they do. Elmander. Oh, their keeper's been keeping Cordoba in this tie. He's made some important saves. He's been brilliant. Let's take a little short one. I don't know. Yeah, let's do it. Recio. Little whippy. Oh, that was nice. That was a nice move, that. Camacho. Horta. Amanda. Oh, that's a good challenge from Horta. I like Horta, but I don't. He's so, like, lightweight, but he is a winger. Or he is an attacking, sort of silky sort of player. I mean, he's tiny as well, if you look at him on the top right there. Right-hand side of midfield. Camacho tries to get into his man. Is Pinillos, however you say it. They've got some... I was going to say strange named players. There's nothing strange about any of their names. It's just hard for me to say. Oh my god, I thought Baby was going to score. I keep trying to think of that funny line from Dirty Dancing movie. Nobody, something with Baby. But I can't remember what the line is. Laura, if you're watching, you would know. Laura loves Dirty Dancing. Is it nobody puts Baby in the corner? Is that right? I do like that film, I gotta say. What's that through ball? Absolutely terrible. Nobody puts Baby in the corner. I provide my own amusement, my own entertainment for myself playing these games. Come and join the Discord, by the way, guys. We had a couple of new members join of late. Best way to join, send me an invite. And I will... Sorry, send me a friend request, and then I will send you an invite to the server straight away. I'll flash up my... Stop it. Your naughty minds. Stop it. I know what you all thought then. I will flash... I will flash up my username, my Discord username now. There you go. Oh, my days. It's because I'm unwell. Amrabat. Oh, the keeper saves again. There was nearly an opportunity for a tap-in. Right, here's Bebe. Oh, Bebe. Don't let Bebe score. Please don't let Bebe score. To Sony. Camacho. I'll take this 1-0 now. I know earlier I said I don't like it, but I do. I like 1-0. I want to get out of it. I've had enough now. There you go. Clean sheet. We take the goal advantage to their place. Let's see what they can do at home. Be an interesting game. Keeps the Copa del Rey interesting as well for you guys, rather than me winning the first leg 8-0. Let's see. Real Madrid have beat Sporting Gijon. I'm keeping an eye on Real Madrid this season. They've annoyed me. After they scored that late winner against me in the league, I'm annoyed with them. How dare they beat me? I didn't like the tactics they used. Don't care about boots. They were fouling me all over the park. Ref weren't giving anything. It annoyed me. Fray Bentos has got like a different outfit on, I'm sure. I just saw him on the training pitch there, and he's looking good. He's like wearing like a gilet, I think. Don't care about playing online. No one cares about online. So, Kamini's been called up to Cameroon. Oh, you could see there, guys. Oh, Bocker's Ivory Coast. Didn't know that. My left back. Right. Now, for a very important league fixture. Sporting Gijon. They've just lost to Real Madrid, I think, in Copa del Rey. Oh, they got Johnny. It's not the same Johnny who's at Wolves, is it, guys? I recognise their keeper. I'm not going to try and say his name, though. I recognise Ismael Lopez. And I recognise Nacho. So I've got a couple of players I know here. Okay, I got to think about this. Look at these fatigue levels. King Charles, look at him. He's in the mood. He's ready to go. King Charles is on form, like, more often than not. Some of these players could take a leaf out of King Charles's book. He's always in form, even though he doesn't play much. Maybe these are out of form because they play too much. I don't know. I got a problem at right back here, look. Yeah, I'm going to have to go with Miguel Torres, I think, guys. The captain of the club as well. He has been playing well this season. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's do this. We're under the lights. It's an overcast evening with rain coming down, I think. And Sporting Gijón are a club I don't know much about. I don't even know which part of Spain they're based in, I must admit. Is it Gijón? Is that the part of Spain? I don't know. Camacho looks like Fernando Torres. He's got his same face as him. Or very similar face. I don't think it's an evening match, guys. But like I say, I think because the rain's lashing down, dark clouds, it looks like it's an evening game. The floodlights have had to be turned on. But I think this is an afternoon game. Anyway. Let's see how Sporting set up. Let's see how they play. Are they going to be aggressive? Like Cordoba were just now? Or are they going to sit back, sit deep? We'll soon find out. King Charles and Tassoni get us going in this La Liga fixture. Here we go. So we are second in the league. If we win this... Well, if we win this, who knows what the future holds. But we got to win this. Amrabat's in! Amrabat scores! What's going on? This lad is unplayable at the moment. What a start. Brilliant stuff. From the Bald Magician. Can you get a Bald Magician? Does it make sense? I mean, it kind of does. You could have a guy who's a magician and he's bald. So let's call Amrabat the Bald Magician. I don't know what I'm talking about now. It's because I'm unwell. 1-0 to Málaga. 1-0 to the potential champions. Imagine we won the league in our first season with this group of players. Fray Bentos would go down as one of the most impressive La Liga managers ever. Here's Johnny. Oh. Yeah, they're playing a really high line. Look at the radar. Look at their line. Their back line is so high. Ah, it's a bit of lag now, guys. Bit of stuttering for me. So annoying. Right, if you guys don't care, then I'm fine with it. Amrabat's in. Here he is, Amrabat. He likes this move. He loves that move, doesn't he? Cutting in off the left, onto his favoured right foot. He loves that. Oh, listen to that crowd. Hey, it's Johnny. Oh, Johnny gets it back. Miguel Torres. There's Bojan. He's offside. I can't play it. I can't play to him. He was offside. I'm going to have to keep going, actually. Let's just keep going. It's because of their high line. It's ridiculous. Oh, Bojan does well here. Oh, and he wins a corner. He's done so well there. Right. Little whippy. Ooh. Filipenko leaps. He does win it in the end. Tassoni. King Charles. That's poor from Charles. Too predictable. Uh-oh. Take that all day long, but I might get a yellow card for that. Yeah. Camacho takes one for the team. Gets everyone back into position. I didn't like how they were breaking on us there. But, yeah, the Discord. Let's quickly touch on the Discord. The channel's Discord. So, if you're not a member, join. Basically, it's full of people talking about footy games, but it's also people sharing hold that thought. sharing their experiences with all sorts of gaming, basically. And it's a good place to share legally sourced, not illegal, legally sourced links for patches, for your games and that kind of thing. A lot of the time it'll be Internet Archive. We don't accept any piracy in there. We do not condone piracy here at the channel or on the Discord. But like I say, it's a good place for everyone to, like... for example, one of the dudes in the Discord, Sony's in! Oh! It's a corner. One of their players, Cordoba, has got a very impressive ponytail, guys. And you know I love a ponytail. Right, hold that thought and we'll get back to the Discord. It's Bojan. Charles! Yeah, there's one of our subscribers to the channel and one of the members of the Discord, David. Big shout out to David. Now, not Dave, who helps me with the videos. A different David. Good guy. Told me about an arcade emulator. Hold that thought. It's fantastic. It's so many games on this thing. I'm going to be featuring that on the channel tomorrow, maybe. But that's just an example of the Discord, basically, and people just sharing their love. It's a good place. Everyone's lovely. No one's an arsehole. No piracy. No naughties. Just good old-fashioned... I don't know what I'm saying again. There's the ponytail man. I'm starting to feel unwell now, guys. Just in case you didn't know. Just in case you didn't know. It's my son's fault. He's offside. That was lovely whippy, though, wasn't it? Look at this whippy. Yeah, he's offside. My son catches all the illnesses that fly around at school. Of course he does. Brings them home. I get unwell. That's life. That is life. Right, come on. Get him into position. There we go. Right, Filipenko to tackle Johnny, hopefully. He doesn't tackle Johnny. I don't like this 1-0. I don't like it. Right, to Sony. Hey. It's Pablo Perez. Uh-oh. Hey. Oh, that was good, actually. It was a good ball. I don't know why I'm saying hey. Amrabat's in. What can he do? Amrabat. That's what he could do. The man's on fire. He's a mad lad. The bald magician. Makes it 2-0. So he's scored. Well, he's not bald, is he? He's got a shaved head, doesn't he? You can see his hair. Let's scrap that nickname. Just, it's crap. It doesn't work. So he scored the winner in the Copa del Rey game. I can't get my words out for a change. And he scored 2 in this game. He is messy at the moment. He is Messi-like. Wow. And the Rosaleda has just exploded in there. The atmosphere is something else. It's only 33 minutes gone as well. This Málaga side, since I switched to this 4-3-3 system with the high line, the aggressive pressing, something I never used to do in PES 2013. I was too scared to, in a sense. I know that sounds silly. I was very defensive. But since we've done that, we've been brilliant. It just seems to suit the way I play. There's Sony. There's Juan Carlos. He's going to be offside. Don't know why I played it. I do know why. Because I'm silly. Right, Luis Hernandez. Looks long for Guerrero. I think it was Guerrero. Oh, Wellington boot as well. Right, to Sony. Amrabat gets to it. Messi bat. That sounds terrible, doesn't it? Messi bat. To Sony! Oh, what a save from their goalkeeper. I've got to watch this again. I love the animation on the goalkeeper here. Watch this. Digs it out. Look at that. Was that Sony with the shot? I think it was. Sony's another baldy. Oh. But yeah, I love this game. Just in case you didn't know, I love this game. It's so good. I think someone asked me in a video a couple of weeks ago, a couple of days ago. I can't remember which video it was. Apologies. Can't remember who it was. Will you be considering doing, or asking me if I would be considering doing a FIFA 25 or EAFC 25 career mode for the channel? It's unlikely. It's unlikely. I didn't like that game. I know some people say it's a good, well, it's the best FIFA in years. It's what I actually said in my review of it. It is the best. Hold that thought. Recio is a looper. I think it's the best FIFA we've had in years. But I still think it's turd. It doesn't get me out my seat like this game, like PES 6, like PES 5. It doesn't get me out my seat. It feels turgid to me to play still. And I don't like the way the AI plays. And I don't like the way FIFA keep tweaking it. Sorry, EA keep tweaking it. Because they've got this new system now. They don't have to give us like the updates we used to get. Let's take Amrabat off. I know he's on a hat trick. But he's knackered. Yeah, we don't get updates on the FIFA games. I gotta stop saying FIFA. But the traditional ones like we used to back in the day, they kind of just tweak the game live kind of thing in the background now. And they'll just keep tweaking the game until it's really fast again, and so the Ultimate Team players are happy. That's all they'll do. So there's no point starting a career mode. It could start off interesting, and then all of a sudden we've got the super fast, silly, high-scoring matches again, because EA can't leave it alone. So I doubt it. I doubt it, my dudes. We kind of... Well, we do. We prefer the older football games here at this channel. That's what this channel is mainly catered for. People who prefer the older footy games. I like looking at modern games on the channel, but not modern footy games. I fell out of love with modern footy games a long time ago. Oh, he whips in! I have considered doing like a manager... Sorry, I'll try that again. Like a footy manager type series at some point. Because I think it would be funny, because I have no idea how to play those games. Last time I took one of those games seriously was Championship Manager on the Amiga. So we're going back a long time. So that might be something I would do. But I don't know which football manager is the best game to play. But I got to be careful as well, like juggling series, because we've got quite a few on the go now. We've got this. We've got PES 2018 Become a Legend. There hasn't been an episode of that now for nearly 2 weeks, so I need to do an episode of that. A PES 5 Co-op Master League with Dave and I. And I've got the PES 6 Fiorentina Master League. Johnny's in. Sorry, guys, I was just trying to concentrate. So, yeah, like I say, I've got a lot of series on the go. Plus, we've got ideas for other videos as well. Plus, live streaming. Bojan's in. What can he do? That's what he can do. Málaga running the show. Look at this. 3-0. I would say game over. I say the 3 points are Malaga's hit. And depending on what Valencia do, there he is, the magnificent ponytail. Depending on what Valencia do, they're top of La Liga. We could go top tonight, but it depends on their result, I think. What was I saying? I know I'm talking about a lot of stuff in this episode, but it's all good. Can still play as well. Yeah, live streaming we've got planned. Live streaming is something we can't wait to do. We're really looking forward to it, but we need to have an evening that suits both Dave and I. And I want it being perfect, basically, or being good. So I'm working on that in the background. And we're going to do a test Discord live stream first before we do it proper kind of thing. So there's loads of stuff planned for the channel, guys, is what I'm getting at. It's exciting times. We're trying to get these footy games recognised again. I know there are a lot of YouTube channels that do this, a lot of very, very good ones. So those channels included with us, all of us, we're trying to show love for these old games and get them recognised for that. So there you go. I got that off my chest. Not that it was anything to get off my chest, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm feeling it now, guys. I'm feeling it. I might have to ask my mum if I can have a day off school tomorrow. Because, yeah, I can't go to school like this. I'll just want to play Final Fantasy on the PS1 all day. Hairband comes on. Just sit in bed, playing Final Fantasy. Mum bringing me up soup. Oh, that sounds like heaven. Good memories. Good memories. I liked being a kid. I hated school, but I liked being a kid. I didn't like school. I'm not one of those people who will say, oh, school, man, best days of my life. You know, I didn't like school. I mean, I had friends there, and the teachers were pretty cool. I just didn't really like it. It's because I didn't like getting up early, and I didn't like not being able to play video. Oh, my days. I thought, why not? What an effort. Was it Baraka? Yeah, I didn't like being without my video games for too long. So school was a chore for me. But I liked being a kid. Like I say, good memories. Being ill and having someone to bring you soup. As an adult, I got to go down and make my own soup. It's not fair. Life isn't fair sometimes. It's Filipenko. Ah. Hey. I mean, there's ages left, guys. We could really do something with our goal difference here. But I don't think goal difference matters as much in La Liga. If I'm right in saying it's all... the league table's done on head-to-head record, isn't it? But I think goal difference comes into play, though, if head-to-head is the same. I don't know. King Charles leapt like a salmon. He's good at holding the ball up, King Charles. Oh, Bojan. Bojan's turned into Messi in this game. King Charles with a snapshot. Is Canella. Oh, Canella. They're going far more direct with long, direct balls now. Now they're 3-0 down. In the first half, they were building up more on the floor, if I remember correctly. So, again, I always say this, but it always goes back to my point that PES 2013's AI was exceptional. Exceptional. It's the best AI for me in PES, in any PES game. It's not particularly or especially the best gameplay. For me, PES 5 or PES 6 for the best gameplay. Or PES 3. Or PES 1. Or PES 2. Or PES... But for AI, PES 20... Hey, what was that? PES 2013 has got the best AI. I just love how the CPU will constantly change tactics on the fly. So good. What a raking pass that was. And Charles is in. King Charles to make it 4-0. Hey! What was that? What was that, though? Seriously, King Charles. What on earth was that? Oh, it's made me laugh. Bojan. Hey, what was that? Shocking through ball. Way too much power. I'm still thinking about the King Charles shot. I don't know what I was doing with that. Oh, dearie me. Is Halilovic. Filipenko gets across. Let's keep that clean sheet, guys. 0 goals conceded in this episode, question mark. Still got a bit of time. Got a minute of added time to come as well. Oh! Kamini's done well, though. Uh-oh. What am I doing? Hey. I think that'll be that. And like I say, 4 goals scored in this episode, 0 goals conceded. Full time. Right, come on, I want to see the league table. This has been brilliant from Málaga. Absolutely brilliant. Really good. Really fun team to use as well. So, where is... Oh, Valencia lost! Malaga are top of the league. Valencia lost to Getafe at home as well. We are top of the league by 1 point. Malaga are top of the league. Superstar difficulty, guys. Superstar. Fray Bentos is the only superstar I know right now. There's his pony. Look at him. You heard the fans chanting Fray Bentos today? Yes, I did. They love him. They love Fray Bentos here. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. The next episode, let's have a look, will be... Oh, Porto in the Champions League, a must-win to stay in the Champions League. And Getafe in La Liga. So, yeah, check back to the channel. We've got loads planned. I will speak to you all very soon.